Hello everyone, this is Betty. I'm a project manager from RWD Life Science. So today I will introduce our stereotaxic instrument for you. As you can see, here is about our software interface, and we have the left manipulator interface and also the right one. Okay, about this part, we will show that from these three groups of button can help you to move the arms. And those, for example, as you can see, we have different kinds of step for you to choose here. For example, if I choose the 0.2 millimeter, you can click this button to make a movement. And also we have another methods for you to move the manipulator. As you can see from this here, this is our macro manipulator panel. We have two group of button for you to choose. So the button, when you press the button, it can help you to have a force a movement here. So you see the movement from the arm. Yeah. Okay, let's come back to the panel here. When I rotate this panel, we will see you have a fine adjustment here. So maybe it's a little slower here. Okay, so let's come back to the software interface. And here is about our uh, absolute value manipulator position here. And this part is about our relative one, which is relative to the Bregman. And we also have two buttons about go to target and also the go to entry. So what's the difference between these two buttons? About the go to target, the needle will help you to just go directly to the brain region. For example, uh, uh, it will go to this DMS brain region, or if you click this go to entrance, so it will go to the position which is just above the skull. This button will help you to make a single skull hole directly. Okay, so let's see how it can work about the automatic surgery. So first we need to open the menu here. First, let's come to the atlas selection here. We have two atlas for you, both for the mouse and the right. Now I will choose the mice for the examination. And as you can see, here is about the mice atlas here. So we have different version for you to choose. This is the coordinate one, and also we have the sagittal version here. And you can use your mouse to drag to transfer it to a 3D one. And also we have this upper version here. Okay, and also you can click this button, switch at bring atlas button to scroll the mice and to browse all the atlas interface here. Okay, and next step, we need to adjust the animal skull. So here is a good advantage about this software. So as you can see, we can set the Bregman lambda and also the left point and the right point for you to leveling the animal's head. That means you don't need to change the animal's position in the real frame. You can set this for landmark, and the software have a rotate about this atlas, and then the software can help you to calculate some relative position or directions. Okay, I will show you how to do it. So first of all, I will make let's come to see this micro manipulator panel. I will make a little movement to stand for if my needle is charged Bregma. Okay, and then I will set Bregma here from this software interface. And then I will move a little bit back to the AP. And also I will, for example, I will descend a little bit about the DV and then set lambda here. And you can see we got a value here. Or maybe I can change this version to show you more perfectly. And also you can see we have a value for you to adjust the like the real size about the animals, because this atlas is the center one. Maybe for our animals is a little larger or smaller, so we can use this kind of value to help you to adjust its real size. And also we can click this, move to the midpoint. You can see the probe will lift up and then move to this part. Yeah, to the midpoint, and then it will you can click this 2 millimeter to the left. Okay, and you can move the macro manipulator panel here. For example, if I descend a little bit to let the needle to touch the screen, and then I will click the set left point here. And also you can, after that, you can click the 2 millimeter to the right. Okay, the same method, I will descend a little bit about this DV manipulator and set right point here. Okay, then you can see we have a real-time atlas angle here. That means, for example, I rotate to this direction. You can see we have a little direction about this atlas. So after that, for example, if you want to make an injection to the brain, the probe will maybe have a tilt angle to the brain. Okay, you can click OK here. And after I adjust the leveling on the software, I can conduct the real manipulation. For example, injection and also the tissue removal and or the skull window program. Well, for the injection program, we have two methods. The first one is for the single injection, and also we have the multi-point program. So for example, if I choose the injection one, the single injection one, we have two parts. The first one is for the manual one. This is a chart for you to empty or fill, like for example, some drug or the virus into the needles. And also we have the injection part. You can set the value, speed, or the duration, and also the return time here. And also you can set the retraction speed and the retraction prompt here. And just click injection, it will show you the real process in this cartoon here. So this part is same to the our injection manipulator screen before. Okay, let's come back to the multi-point program. In this program, we have several methods for you to input the coordinate in this chart. So first of all, for example, you can enter some basic coordinate here. And also you can use this button, use coordinate. For example, if you store some coordinate before, you can select the coordinate from this form here. And also you can choose some coordinate in this atlas. So you just need to click this button, switch the bring atlas, and browse this atlas. And then maybe if I want to inject in, for example, this area, just click this button, this mark point, and right click your mouse. It will come out a multi-point program here. And also you can store coordinates from this function or delete it. Okay, so this time I will choose the multi-point program here. And maybe I can add a new one here. Okay, after I finished input all the coordinates here, you can change the order. For example, you can make it to the first place, and also you can descend it to the last place. So it's up to you. And also we have more detailed setting here. Just click this setting button, and you can choose the rejection speed here. So you can see we have multiple choices for you. And you can click the set injection mode. You can set the pre-injection delay, injection volume, injection speed, and also here is about the injection time, and also we have the return time as well. You can set the like the same parameter for each coordinate just by click this button, or you can select the different, like the independent parameter for different coordinates here. Okay, and we also have other two automatic program. The first one is about the skull window. This program, we have two tries for you. For this program, it will help you to like to open a really big skull window here. For example, if I choose a round one, you can choose the radius. This time I can choose 2, and the total depth maybe is about maybe 0.4. So generally for the total depth is about the average about the animal's skull depth. And about the per layer, maybe I can choose the 0.2. And you can choose the different kinds of speed here. So just for demonstration, I will choose the maximum one. Okay, I will click run here, and you will see the the micro drill will be taken to make a circle here, and it will make, for example, it will make about 3 circles to help you to remove the skull window in this relevant part. Oh, by the way, for this part, we recommend you to use this function, use this window. You can enter the coordinate, which is about the center about this circle. You want to the skull window location, just to enter this coordinate here, and then you can choose the parameters here to make a skull window. So that means you need to locate the circle center here just by enter the coordinates here, and then you can enter this and click play here. And let's come back to the skull window tissue removal program. For this program, for example, if you want to implant a lens into the brain, maybe this program is suitable for you. That means this software, you can use this function integrate with a tissue removal kit, which will containing a needle and also pump. So the arm will automatically bring the needle will remove some or like suck some brain regions out of the brain, and then you will have a space for you to implant the lungs later. Okay, for this program, you can choose the round one and also the square one. You can choose the radius, and also here is about the size about the needle. So we have two specification. We have 27 and also the 30 gauge. And also the density factor is about the density in the like the unit square. Maybe I can choose 2, and also the speed here. And also, in order to get a less minimum hurt to the some other brain region, so we integrate different layer setting for you. For example, the first layer, maybe I can choose a 0.3. About the second layer, I can choose a 0.2. About the third layer, I can choose a 0.5. Oh, sorry, maybe the 0.5 here, and click select all and click OK here. So you can see it will have a movement about each location. So after you finish the first layer, it will come to the second layer and then follow with the third layer. So yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see some other little functions for you. So first of all, if you want to make a tilt injection or like some other tilt implantation, you can choose this function, the manipulator tilt here. So basically, for example, if you want to make a tilt direction here, you can see from the outer this frame here. So first of all, we have the arm here, and you can lose the T knob here, and you can have a rotate direction through this scale here. For example, If this time I will rotate for like about 10 degrees. Okay, after I fix it to the 10 degree, and then I will come back to the software interface. So I will choose the sagittal one, and okay. So for this program, we need to okay. So for this program, we need to release the Bragma first, because for the tilt injection or some tilt manipulation, we need to reload the Bragma repeatedly. So I will release this and choose the coordinate one and to enter the 10 degree here. Okay, after we tilt the manipulator and enter the specific angle here, and the next step, I need to remove the coordinates here. Oh, sorry, remove the arm here to make sure I can touch the Bragma. Because if we tilt the manipulator, we need to reset the Bragma repeatedly. And after, for example, if this time I touch the Bragma, I will set Bragma here, and you will see the like this probe will have a tilt here to have like a 10 degree show you here. And after that, you can come to the injection part, or also the multi-point program to make a tilt injection here. Okay, and also we have several little functions like the store coordinate. You can add the coordinate you usually use here, or you can, for example, here, you can browse the atlas and click this button and to select some brain region you want to store here. Yeah, and also you can rename it here. And also we have some other functions like you can click the system setting to set the universal manipulator arm speed here. So basically for the AP and ML speed, we have 5 choices, and for the DV axis, we have the 9 choices. And also you can say select the retraction distance. This distance will help you to get for example, if I choose a 5 millimeter, which means every time if you want to, for example, if you want to inject into a brain region, the needle will first increase to which is where about 5 millimeter above the skull, and then it will move to some specific region and go into the brain target. And also we have the anti-black lung function for make sure that we have a precise movement. And we also have the motional collision prompt, which is a safety prompt, and also the manipulator calibration prompt too. And after you set all the system setting, you can click save here. And we also have the version which is useful for the after sale service. And also if you want to browse some more details about this function, you can click here and it will come out a PDF one for you. Okay, that's all about this demonstration about the automatic stereotaxic. Thank you for listening.